Your Excellency, Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, the Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, my brother PSS, PS Labour, Godfrey Karuka, PS Sports and the Arts, Jonathan Mweke, and the PS Youth Affairs, Ismail Mali Made, the leadership of Huawei, led by the Deputy CEO, Mr. Stephen Zhang, the leadership of Nation Media Group, led by the CEO, Mr. Stephen Kitagama, and the leadership of FKE, Madam Mugo. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am delighted to join you today for this very unique job fair that is themed Empowering a Futuristic Workforce, that has been organized by the Nation Media Group jointly with the Huawei. At the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Sport and the Arts, we are acutely aware of the need, of the significance, of the imperative of empowering a futuristic workforce in Kenya. And that's why we are so excited to be part of this. This is indeed a fantastic opportunity for us to have a conversation, candid conversation, and for employers to showcase employment opportunities, and for us to explore ways in which we can expand employment and entrepreneurship for our young people. Today we will ask ourselves important questions, including whether our young people have the right mindset for the environment we are seeking to establish for them, because mindset is critical for this journey. Whether they have the technical skills needed for now and for the future. Whether they have the professional wherewithal needed to grow into managers, entrepreneurs, and innovators. Your Excellency, allow me to acknowledge the presence of the National Youth Service here, led by the Chair of the Board General and the Director General. Your Excellency, the Ministry has negotiated with Huawei for placement of 500 NYS graduates to be placed in various positions in the year 2023. Your Excellency, the NYS is a pride of our nation in terms of forging a force of young people that is disciplined, that is focused, and also technically competent through the programs that the NYS has run since 1964. And I have no doubt that this cohort of 500 young people will be a good example of just what NYS can deliver, what NYS is made of. And I have no doubt, Huawei, that with these 500, you'll be running back to NYS for more. And I believe that other employers will also find this skilled, disciplined, focused workforce of NYS as a good microcosm of what the young people of this country can do. I also want to acknowledge Huawei for the very unique project they call the Huawei DigiTrack, which Your Excellency have had occasion to visit, and you have had occasion to listen to people from Lolongo and other parts of the city and the country, and they have given testimony of how useful they are finding that DigiTrack, which has already traversed over 25 counties. And it is a DigiTrack that is really an example, Your Excellency, that the Kenya Kwanza program of innovation and the digital superhighway can actually work and is going to work and we'll succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, as the minister that has been given the privilege and the responsibility to lead the government's program for the youth, I want to tell the young people of Kenya that you are a top priority for the Kenya Kwanza government. Top priority. And every time I interact with your president, with your deputy president, I'm reminded of that fact, that the youth of Kenya are a top priority for the Kenya Kwanza government. And I know from cabinet to interactions with the president and his deputy that His Excellency President William Ruto and Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua are conducting an orchestra called the Kenya Kwanza Orchestra. The guide of that orchestra is called The Plan. And in that orchestra, the lead tune is Jobs, Jobs, Jobs. That's the lead tune. Jobs, Jobs, Jobs. It is now my singular honor, privilege, and pleasure to invite His Excellency, the gentleman the young people of Kenya love to affectionately call Rigiji, to this stage. Your Excellency, sir.